Hello, hello, hello. You think you're delusional?
We're Delusional.
I'm your co-host Shauna,
And I'm your other co-host, Sarah.
and welcome to the very first episode of
We're Delusional.
Welcome to the podcast literally no one asked for.
Literally
see how far
no
we go.
one. Yes. Well, with that being said, why did we want to start this podcast?
Honestly, I feel like I'm constantly saying I think I'm delusional, or like I'm asking people if I'm delusional or not.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of other people are the same way. So we're going to be talking about
100%.
Oh yeah,
they are
for
the
sure.
same.
So we're going to be talking about some hot topics and
Hot
see
takes.
hot takes. Yes, exactly. And see if other people agree.
Or if we're really delusional.
Exactly.
Is it us?
Honestly,
I
I think it's us.
guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out tonight. All right, let's get straight into it because honestly, we have a lot to unpack.
Yes.
So, the topic for tonight, romanticizing your life. I feel like I've seen this a lot on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, so many people saying, start romanticizing your life, like, pamper yourself, and say words of affirmations to yourself in the morning before you go to bed, all that kind of stuff.
Like manifesting.
Yeah. And it's like, is that a good thing to do? Or are people literally delusional? Like,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Real or delusional? I think there's like definitely a fine line, between being delusional and then being like realistic. I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes sense, but like I think to a certain extent you kind of have to believe in yourself. So I mean, some people may say that's delusional. Um but then there's also like the far end of the spectrum where you're like a little too delusional. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
bring yourself back down to reality
Right.
kind of situation.
Right. Like, are you doing too much
Yeah.
to romanticize your life?
Yeah. And so like, I don't know. I feel like romanticizing your life is helpful
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of ways. I think some things like a good like I think that sometimes too much of something is a bad thing,
Mm-hmm.
and finding that balance, like I said. So, yeah, I don't know. What
So,
are you
like,
thinking?
when I think of romanticizing your life, I feel like that's like putting yourself together in the morning.
Mhm.
Because honestly, for me, when I do that, like, even if it's like a little bit of makeup or I just put on a quick outfit, even if
Yeah.
it's like a cozy outfit, I weirdly feel more productive.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that the delusion speaking to me? Like, am I like psyching myself out that this is working? Or is it like, does it actually work?
Yeah.
But honestly, I think it does.
I think it does. I think it like tricks your mind a little bit
Yeah.
too. Because like
you have something to do.
yeah. Like if you're just gonna lay in bed all day, then you're just like, what am I doing with my like life?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking from experience.
Ooh. The bed rot is real, you
Yeah.
guys.
And so I think like kind of snapping yourself out of that by like getting ready and being like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna put myself together, I'm gonna put on makeup, and I'm gonna like go out and like, wow, life is good, even if it doesn't necessarily feel good in the moment.
Yeah.
Like I think it can go a long way in like helping your mental health.
Right. Yeah. No, that's exactly like how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me feel better. Like, I feel a little bit more confident
Yeah.
and like I can conquer the day almost. But I think another thing that I also do is that I go on solo dates, or like I do
Mhm.
things alone. And I feel like that is really important because it teaches you to be like less dependent on other people.
Yeah.
Like making plans with a group of people and stuff like that. Like, you are confident enough to put yourself out there to go do things alone.
For sure. Yeah.
And
I
I feel-
think that's really important. Sorry, I cut you
Yeah.
off.
No, you're good. You're good. I feel like it just, I don't know, like everyone should be going on a solo date at least once in your life. Like,
okay, more than once in your life.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely
I
more
think
than
everybody
once.
needs like a little alone time. Like, yeah, like there's a balance to everything.
Right.
And if you're like too afraid to go out alone, I think that's like a problem
Oh, for sure.
too. And then you're just gonna be like, oh, like I don't know. My instant thought is like if you're not willing to do that, it's like because you're afraid of like what people are thinking about you, like, you know, going to a restaurant by yourself or something, and like, oh, I'm like sitting here by myself, people are gonna think like I'm a loser or something. But actually in like those moments, like, no, I'm just getting a good meal that I really enjoy, and I don't need like someone else to go with me, you know, like I'm confident enough to like go and get my favorite meal or go to the movies and watch a movie that I really want to see, even though like maybe my friends didn't want to see it or something like that. So,
and that's like part of romanticizing your life. Like, you are purposefully taking care of yourself. Like, you're not dependent on anybody else or anything like that. It's you. And I feel like it's also good to sit in silence with yourself sometimes, even if you're doing like an activity. Like, I feel like our inner thoughts kind of get to us. And sometimes we kind of do need that to be like, wait a minute, are we like delusional? Are we overreacting on these things? Like, maybe we should like think about it, calm down for a second, take a moment while we're out to dinner, like doing all these things. Like,
and I think like really the core of that is like coming to the realization of like your emotions and like sitting in them, because I think that a lot of people, I've realized, especially like, I'm gonna like full disclosure moment right now, like I have been like super depressed, I've been super anxious, and I feel like those are things that are like really common, and I have been doing a lot of like hard work to get out of that. And I've noticed in that work, like, people just want to like distract themselves from how they're feeling.
Oh, for sure.
And yes, like sometimes, you just need to get out of the house and like forget about your problems. But like, you cannot do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of going back to like being alone with yourself and like listening to your thoughts, like, you know, embracing those moments too, because once you sit in them, you're able to like break through. I don't know. I mean, like, obviously it's hard too, but it's a step, I feel like.
Okay, what can someone do to start like romanticizing their life, get out of a funk, like
you're just that person.
Like, always believe you are that girl, you are that person. Okay,
literally, you are created for a reason. You are here for a reason, even though people are gonna be like, you know, nothing matters, nihilism or whatever it's called, like we're all just gonna die. But like, again, like, maybe there's some like truth to that and freedom, and like, you know, we could do whatever, like nothing matters. But then also like, but you're actually here, you're here for time, like, it's just like all of this came together for this one moment, and you're in it. Like, life is pretty amazing when you like look at it that way. Like, it really is just like your perspective, I feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which, you know, not to say like, if you're feeling like depressed, you know, just like snap out of it. Like, I know that's also like a medical issue.
Like, it's easier said than done, especially if you have 100%. Like depression. But I feel like if it's like, it can be fixed without medicine or like medical intervention
to an extent.
Something I feel like you could do is go out and do things alone. Literally go out to lunch, go to a cafe, go on a walk, go to the beach, like
enjoy the sunset.
Enjoy the sunset alone. Like, I promise you, it is gonna like push you and encourage you.
I think that like maybe the first time, especially if it's something that you haven't done before, it might feel awkward, but once you continue to do it, I think it like builds up the confidence in you, and then you can be like, wow, I could like do anything. It's the little things that build up to like the big things.
I will say, so I went on my first solo trip last year to Japan.
That's crazy. Japan is crazy.
I know, to Japan
by yourself.
I know. Let me tell you something. That trip changed me so much. I literally remember I was trying to go to a cafe. I'm pretty sure like I found on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it was near one of the Team Lab immersive experiences. So I was like, okay, I have a ticket for that. I'll just go to this cafe before. And I went and I grabbed my food. And then I was like, I want to find a place where I can sit down and like eat. I was walking around and then I found, like, I stumbled upon this garden that also had like some history to it.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously didn't eat there because I was like, I don't think that's respectful. But I went there and I was walking around and I saw a bench. I sat down and I was like, I can't believe it. I am all the way in Japan by myself. Like I can literally do anything at this point. Like that was like the moment that it hit me.
Yeah.
I am in this garden in Japan by myself, just enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying like the fact that I did this all by myself. Guys, I learned how to take the subway for the first time in Japan. Okay, in a completely different language. Yeah. In a different language. Trust me, like it also, that trip like encouraged me to speak to other people because I feel like I'm kind of shy.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to like talk to new people, but I had to because I had to navigate around the whole freaking country by talking to people. Like, yes, you can use Google Translate, but let me tell you something, Google Translate is not the most accurate
100%,
thing.
yeah.
So it's like you have to like literally play charades and like in the middle of the sidewalk and like try to like communicate with this other person that doesn't speak your language. And then all of a sudden you come together, you realize what the other person's saying, and then you help each other out.
That is so beautiful.
It is. It honestly is. I didn't even think about it while I was saying it. But like it is like it's such a free and I feel like liberating experience. Now that like a solo trip is like probably to the extreme if you've never done anything alone. But I will say like I did kind of do some stuff alone, and then I just like jumped myself into that, and now I feel like I can conquer anything. To be completely honest, like I feel like I can go up to a stranger and just like confidently talk to them. It literally just changed my life forever. So listen, that's like me romanticizing my life.
Yeah.
If you feel like you want to get like out of this funk, like you feel like you could be better, try and do things alone. Like we keep saying that, like just try to do things alone.
I think little steps.
Yeah. Definitely take the little steps.
Little steps definitely grow into big steps. And like when you look back, you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I was in that moment.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. Like I never thought that I would be able to move past this like what's it called? Block?
Yeah.
Stumbling block? I don't know. And now you're doing things that you never thought that you could do. Right. So I think that's like applicable to like anything in life. Just start slow. I think I instantly kind of thought of like Casey Neistat. I don't know if you know who that is.
Oh, the guy?
Like the YouTuber.
He's a guy, right?
Yeah.
I think I know of him, but like not like too much of him.
He would say things like do the work, like hard work. Honestly, I'm forgetting the saying. But it's like just do something. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just go walk outside for 10 minutes. Get out of the house. Slowly over time, I think you'll be able to conquer like a lot more, and then work up your way to a solo trip in Japan.
Right. You can go anywhere in the world, baby. Anywhere in the world. Anywhere your heart desires. So Sarah.
Yes.
Do you think romanticizing your life is real or delusional?
I honestly, I think it's real.
I think it's real too.
Yeah.
It helps you so much, in my opinion.
Yeah, just trick your mind. I mean, the podcast is We're Delusional, so I mean, we're gonna have to say real, because maybe we are delusional. I don't know how that works, actually.
What?
You know, because if like we're tricking our mind to say it's real, are we really delusional?
Oh. Actually, you might be onto something.
But yeah, no, I think the little steps, just slowly kind of feeling good about yourself, maybe cutting your hair.
Yeah, go get a haircut. Like, if
Making
you've been wanting to get a haircut, go get the
dyeing
haircut.
your hair. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it's just hair.
Yeah, it'll literally grow out.
You can
Look,
cut it.
listen to us being delusional. To us being delusional, convincing you to just like cut your hair and all that.
You know, there's like limitations to everything. Don't like
right, exactly.
we're not like telling you how to live your life.
Right.
But like
we're giving suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions. Do not take this all seriously.
Again, we're delusional, okay? Yeah. So like some of the things we say might just be out of pocket, okay? Like
yeah. Like I don't know. I'm almost 30 and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like I feel like finally, probably the first time in my life, I feel like maybe I'm starting to understand how to like do this thing.
Yeah.
And that took 29 years.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody's like that. Like no one really like I feel like everybody's just pretending. So I'm gonna go back to real because everybody's delusional. But you know, maybe I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm like rambling at this point.
We're so delusional. We made it real in our minds. That's literally how it is.
And if it's real in our minds,
then it's real in real life. Like that's literally how it goes. I think it is real. You know, like what's wrong with it? You know, like romanticizing your life.
Yeah,
pampering yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. If anybody criticizes you for romanticizing your life, they're losers. I'm sorry. Like, they really are losers. What do you mean? Like, let people live. Let them do whatever they want. If they want to, like, do a whole 10-step skincare routine
that's not bothering anybody. Yeah.
That's not bothering. Yeah, if you're not bothering anybody, you're not hurting anybody, who cares? Let people live their life. If people want to romanticize their life and do, like, all these extravagant things or, like, not even extravagant things, like, literally anything, let them be. Let them be.
Like if someone likes to bake bread, like
why are you judging people for baking bread? Stop being
sourdough bread. Like,
just go buy bread at the store. Maybe it's like therapeutic for someone. You know, like same thing with makeup. I mean, 'cause I bring up like makeup and skincare a lot because I'm really into it. But like people are like, I could never do a full face of makeup.
So then don't.
Shut up! Like literally, don't do it. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. Like that's how I romanticize my life. Like when I do makeup, it's so therapeutic for me. The brush on my skin, taking time for myself. You know what? This is real. Romanticizing your life is real. Do it in any way that you're like comfortable with.
And that's like legal.
Yeah. Yes. Please be sure that it's legal, but do whatever you want within limits. Within the legal limits.
Within the legal limits.
Okay, guys. We're going to go on to a segment that we have on the podcast called No Boys Allowed.
So if you're a boy,
you gotta get out of here. This is not for you. Now, I don't want you to think we're like boy crazy and stuff like that we have a whole segment called No Boys Allowed. This is just like girly talk things. Or like things about we've experienced with guys and stuff like that. So it's like,
we love men. We love you. It's just not for you.
It's not for you. It's just not for you. So the topic for this segment is the embarrassing things we did for male validation.
Yikes.
Oh, yikes. Folks, let me tell you something. I'm 25. My frontal lobe just developed. I have done some weird stuff.
You know, but I will say, like, when I'm 4 years older, 3 years older? I don't know. I'm not good at math. I will say when I turned 25, I literally felt like, you know, everybody says your frontal lobe develops and like suddenly everything snaps into place. For me, I feel like I got stupider.
Oh no!
And that's when I started making my stupid mistakes.
Oh so, my god!
It really just depends on the person.
I guess some people's frontal lobe development is delayed. I'm
sorry, it's just being developed now. I gotta do a brain scan and see.
Oh no,
at 29.
Sarah, no. But I'm just like thinking, because sometimes I see other people and what they do for male validation. I'm like, girl,
pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. What are you doing?
To my younger self.
Yeah, literally. What are you doing? Like, it's a man. Please stop. Like, why? I literally can't even speak because I'm just like, why would you do that? But then I think back and I'm like, you know, I like low-key did the same thing. And like, yeah, like I definitely did the same thing. I feel like for me, sometimes whenever I talk to a guy, I lose myself. I'm not me.
Mm-hmm.
I am someone they want me to be.
Ooh.
Or someone that they like. And then I'm like, oh, I like that too. Like, oh, I like this kind of music. I don't really like that kind of music. But then I'm like, oh, I love that music. Like, listen to like I listen
their favorite band or something and you're
yes,
like, by
exactly. I follow that band on Instagram.
You,
like
you look up all the history.
Exactly. Like, I'm just not me. And then it never works out.
And you know, you kind of lost yourself in that, right?
Oh, for sure. Because I'm just like, who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I? Like, do I actually like this? And then I'm like, you know, like I kind of don't like this, but they like it. So then I'm just going to keep pretending that I like it. And I just wasn't myself. Like, point blank period, I wasn't myself.
And I think, like, especially like as a younger girl, like even like really young, like early teens, like if you're doing that and then you get to the point where like you're in your 20s, it's like you kind of sit back and you're like, who am I? You know?
Right. No, I think that's exactly what happened to me. Because like, to be completely honest, I haven't like really started dating until like college.
Yeah.
Guys were not interested in me in high school.
Neither.
Or middle school. Maybe that's what caused all of this.
Yeah.
Frontal lobe development.
No one was ever interested in me ever.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. But yeah, I didn't like start dating until I was in college. So I was like 17, 18, 19, like 20.
I was still younger than me.
Oh. Girl, please. But I feel like when you do that when you're younger, you're right, you have no idea who you are. And it wasn't until recently I found out who I am, like what I actually like. Like, because people would ask me all the time, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite music? I genuinely couldn't answer the question. Because I would like, no, literally, because it's like, I would change it all the time.
Based off of like who you're around.
Right. Yeah. Right. And then it's just like, why can't I answer the basic questions about my life? Whenever someone asks about myself, like, I'm just like, I don't know. It's every color. It's like it's every song. It's every music. Like, I genuinely could not give someone a straight answer to those kind of questions. And it's just like, you don't need to. I promise you, you don't need to lose yourself and be likable to someone. Everyone, like, someone will like you for being you.
There's a pot. There's a lid for every pot. A seat for every butt.
I have never heard that before, but I love it.
I think I heard Josh Peck say that.
Really? I love that. That is so good. And sorry. No, I just love that. But I feel like recently I've started becoming me. And then I met someone and then I didn't change myself at all for this person. I was like, I like this, I like that, I like to do this, I like to do that. And he was like, wow, you're pretty cool. And then like we got along, obviously. And so we started dating. And I was like, I can't believe the first time in my life that I'm myself, then I get a boyfriend. Meanwhile, this entire time I have been searching for a guy to date, and they would always, it will always end up in a situationship that
Yeah.
ends after like 3 months, and it's always because I am not myself. And
Yeah.
I low-key feel like people can see that.
No, 100%.
In a way.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, like, guys are, in general, guys are attracted to confidence. And so obviously, like, guys can sense if you're not confident or not, like, if you're confident or not. And I feel like if they're not a good guy, like, they're gonna take advantage of that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, like, same.
Literally
yeah.
me.
No,
Literally me.
I feel like it's a universal experience, maybe, for the most part. But, like, yeah, I've seen that happen, obviously, to me, and, like, you have examples of that. And so I just feel like as older, like, to the young ones listening, I would 100% say figure out who you are first before even trying to find someone. Because when you're wrapped up into someone, then that's, like, all they kind of become to you. And I know it's, like, so embarrassing, but, like, for me, I really like, idolized relationships and, like, people, and when they would pull away, I, like, literally felt like I was dying. Which is so, so, so unhealthy.
Right.
People, regardless of who's in your life or not, you're gonna be okay.
Right.
But it just, and if you're, like, over obsessing or, like, worrying about someone else being in your life or not being in your life, you're just missing out on, like, better things.
Or, like, thinking about being liked by someone. Because I will say, like, for me, that was also a thing, because I was like, I don't really get male validation, you know? So then I was just like, I really want this guy to like me. So then I would, again, lose myself and show a lot of interest in their interests. And then it would just, like...
And then what happens when they leave? Like...
You're lost. You're like, what just happened? I thought I did everything right.
What's wrong with me? But you were like... You were never you to begin with.
Oh my god, Sarah, I literally thought that. Like, before I started dating my boyfriend, I was just like, these people, I was always be like, they would have been lucky to have me and all that. And I'm just like, they didn't know me.
Yeah.
They didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
So, like, they low-key don't even know what they lost because they don't know me. Like, I was literally a facade.
Yeah.
So it just, like...
So true. It's so deep. I'm like, I hope someone, like, hears this and, like, gets it into their brains. Right. Like, start working on it now, because, like sometimes it's inherent. Like, I don't know if that's the right word. Like, you just kind of, it just happens that way. Like, where you just, you don't really know who you are, and, like, you, like, oh, you get, like, a little bit of validation, and you, like, try to seek it out more. And so it's just, like, happens, but you have to really, like, I think that's where, like, maybe the age comes in, or, like, the wisdom too, is, like, you gotta have to, like, cut that out and, like, really focus your thoughts, like, on other things, on, like, other passions, other, like, interests. Because, like, at the end of the day, if they leave, who are you?
Right. Guys, we have one life to live.
Yeah.
What are you doing changing yourself for someone else? No, like, they might leave too. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I wish I could tell my younger self that, so I wouldn't like end up in situations that I've been in. But it's like, it's literally your life. But, like, think that way with everything. Your job, like, all that, everything. Like, it's your life. It's nobody else's life. It's yours. You need to create your own identity.
Yes.
And the right people will come along. The right group of friends. The 100%. Right partner. Like, it's... I promise you, people like you.
Yes. You just have to find the right people.
The right crowd.
But also, I will say, like, it takes time.
Oh, for sure.
And it's not easy.
Don't think, like, okay, I'm gonna be myself, and then everybody, like, I'll find my people.
You're probably gonna lose a lot of friends when you become yourself.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially if people think that they can take advantage of you,
100%.
They're gonna be like,
what are you doing?
What changed?
Yeah.
Why are you acting like that?
1,000%.
And it's like, bro, no, this has been me the entire time. I just never showed it to you.
Yeah.
So it's like...
So deep.
This is so deep.
Yes.
But literally, guys, like, you have one life to live.
And start now, please.
Start now.
Don't be 30 and figuring it out. I mean, like, that's okay too.
Even if that happens, that's okay.
Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm good. I'm good now.
Yeah.
But I wish that I could have, like, gone back. Like, in a way, I regret it, but I'm also happy that I went through it because, like, I learned so much.
Exactly. Like, I learned not to be like someone else for a man. And that's literally how I got a boyfriend. That's, in my opinion, like, I was myself. I wasn't like, I have to do this, and that. I have to like this, and that. And then I'll get a boyfriend. Like, no. You should always be yourself. It doesn't matter at what age you are or anything like that. Start now.
Yeah.
It's your life.
Literally. And also, like, do it just to do it and feel confident and good in yourself. Right. Not just to, like, get a boyfriend.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, if you're, like, confident, that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was listening to a podcast. And this one lady, so it's actually Ginger and Jeremy Duggar. Which is kind of crazy. But anyway, his mom, so Jeremy's mom, was talking about, like, how growing up her dad was really abusive to her, like, to all of them basically in the house. And growing up, she, like, focused on like learning how to play the violin, and she was like, this is my way out to, like, get control of the situation. And, like, she like put it in her brain, like, that she's never gonna let a man, like, treat her like this when she gets older. And the one thing that, like, she really said that kind of stuck with me, especially if you're, like, looking to get married, is, like, the partner that you choose is gonna affect your life constantly, like, hour by hour, day by day. So you have to, like, make sure that you're choosing, like, the right person, you know?
Someone that makes you happy, someone that makes you feel confident. Like, okay, it's not their job to make you feel confident, but, like, obviously if you're confident and that person's, like, tearing you down, obviously they're not for you, right? Like,
yeah, and that's hard when you, like, love them so much.
Yeah.
But you have to realize that that's going to just bring you further and further down and like away from who you're meant to be. It's hard. Life is hard. That is the main, like, no one ever said that it's going to be easy. In fact, they all said it was going to be hard.
Yeah. So nobody's journey is, like, linear. It literally goes like this.
Yeah, 100%. But you learn the most in the valleys.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes, you have to go through the valley to get to the you know what I think? I've actually one time I was talking to a friend who was going through, like, a difficult time, and I kind of related it to, like, Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Where, you know, they're going on this journey or whatever, Marlin and Dory, and they come across the school of fish, and, you know, they're telling them, like, to get to the wherever they're going, or I don't know, to Sydney, Australia. Yeah. They're like, go through the trench, not over. And when they get to the trench, like, Marlin sees that it's scary and he doesn't want to go through it, and he looks above and he's like, look how, like, nice and pretty it is, like, we gotta go over it. But really the safe option would have been to go through it, because when they went over it, they encountered the jellyfish.
Right.
So, I mean, not to say that there's not a lesson learned in that, but sometimes it's like you're called to do the hard thing, but the hard thing is going to get you to the better end result.
Right.
Sorry.
Who knew, like, these...
a little bit.
No, I love it. I mean, like, actually, like, those movies, there's so many lessons in them.
Yeah.
We never noticed as kids. Well, I guess I didn't. Like, I was just, like, watching a movie. But I feel like because when we watch it now, it's like, wait a minute. Like, I should have been listening. I should have been paying attention a little bit better.
It was crazy because when I was telling my friend that, like, we were on a walk, And it literally just came to me. It wasn't like something that I sat and like thought about. It was just like, Finding Nemo, like one day I have to go through there. So like I feel like it's somewhere like in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like in our subconscious.
Yeah.
We just have to like pull it out. Sarah, I have a little story to tell you.
I'm scared.
This is a story.
I'm scared.
Girl,
I just gave myself the ick.
This is a story I found on Reddit.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one, but we're just gonna go along with it. My boyfriend, male 25, and I, female 23, had an argument that is giving me red flags.
Okay.
Is it enough to leave our years-long relationship?
I'm gonna say
Please
yes.
Just based off the age, in my opinion. Well, wait, no, 25. No, never mind. I'm
25 and 23.
Yes,
That's
I don't know why I read it as 35.
Oh yeah,
that would have been bad.
Just based, we'll hear it out, but just off of that, I want to say leave. But
if you're thinking about it, there's like probably
there's a
something.
reason why you're thinking about it.
My boyfriend and I have been together for over 5 years and have lived together for 1.5 years now.
Okay, wait, pause. 25 minus 5 is 20. 23 minus 5.
18?
Okay, I guess that's not that
bad. Okay. We're like, wait a minute. We had to like think about it for a second. For context, I was getting ready to go to a Halloween potluck with some of my girlfriends and their respective boyfriends.
Okay.
When I was getting ready, my BF began discussing the idea of a curfew with me, explaining that no woman should be out late because nothing good happens late into the night, and that I shouldn't be out till 3 a.m. I explained that I don't want to be out that long, but the idea of him putting a curfew on me made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He told me that unless he is physically there with me, I, a female, shouldn't be out of the house late and at a party. Crazy. I told him there's no need for him to be this controlling with me and that I was confused since he had never done anything like this before. I go to social events pretty regularly, but rarely go to parties like this, maybe once every 3 months. He was also invited twice to come to this party with me and declined. I asked my BF why he's saying all this, and he said that I have standards.
What?
These are my standards. If you don't like them, you don't have to live with me anymore.
Oh,
I'm not budging on this. And then explain that now I expect you home at 1 a.m.
Expect is crazy.
Because you're pissing me off, but I should be saying 11 p.m.
What?
First
of all, you're not her father.
Right. This freaked me out. I packed a bag, left to my parents' house, and haven't been back since.
Okay, good.
I don't know what to do from here. I want to emphasize he's never done anything like this before, which really threw me off, and hence why I'm asking for advice on an internet forum. I left the house crying and upset, and my boyfriend hasn't reached out in over 72 hours to check in or initiate a chat. Ideally, I would like a conversation to be started by him, but I'm convinced my boyfriend has no shame for his actions and believes I am the one in the wrong. Please let me know what you, an unbiased random internet stranger, thinks about this situation. I love the relationship my boyfriend and I have built together, but this seems like a huge red flag to me.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously, like, I think initially when I said leave him, yes, that still stands. What I think about him is that he's very immature. Like, he could have voiced his opinions way nicer and way more of like a understanding like conversation rather than being like, this is how it is, and like basically telling you have no standards, which
is crazy to me. I have standards. Boy, bye, please. Like, what is that?
If you like, there's a way to say things, and I think he has a lot of growing up to do to think that he could talk to someone in general, talk to someone like that. But then like your girlfriend who like presumably like they've been together for 5 years, like
Yeah.
you're gonna marry one day, like that's not how you treat someone that you wanna be with.
Right.
Like I feel like those are like red flags being thrown like every which way you look at it. Like so I think he has a lot of growing up to do and like learning how to talk to to people, voicing his opinions, voicing his emotions, and you know just being understanding of where other people are coming from. Yeah, see you later.
Exactly. You know what my opinion is?
What?
Considering this came out of like nowhere,
He
apparently.
wants her to break up with him.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
my
no.
thought too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What I was thinking is, what if his friends told him something?
That
Like,
could be true too, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever let my girlfriend do that. Like, you know, the girls, they're like, when
But
they're out and
let
all that, like,
girlfriend do something is like crazy work.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think a friend put this in the boyfriend's mind, and that's why all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's like this, and I have standards because maybe he doesn't want like he wants like his friend's validation in a way, if it is like coming from a friend,
Yeah.
and he's like, well, I don't want my friends to think like I'm dating like
This
like
hoe.
yeah,
Like,
even though you're not, but
Yeah.
it's like
Who's going out to 3 a.m. to
yeah,
parties and I don't
and
know what
it's
she's
like
doing.
crazy. Do you not have trust
Yeah.
in the relationship? Like,
Yeah. That's another
ooh,
thing.
another thing. Maybe he was out late one time and something happened, and now he's like, now you can't be out late because I did something.
I mean,
We're kind of assuming things
yeah,
right now, but
that's a
like,
big assumption.
yeah.
But like, yeah, I will say like I would like to defend a little bit of
Okay.
like coming from a Christian perspective, like
Mhm.
I definitely believe like in submission because it's like in the Bible, but like it literally says submit to your husbands. Like wives submit to your husbands. It's not saying women submit to men or girlfriends submit to boyfriends. And there's a way to like say it like it, and then it's also like not like if your husband's like you can't go out, you have a curfew, that's wrong. Like
Right.
going and having a conversation being like I don't necessarily feel comfortable because I'm worried about your safety. That's
That would have been a way
yeah.
better way of putting it. I don't know, Sarah. I feel like he's like,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
domineering, like
yeah,
misogynistic.
for sure.
I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, if it's like for your safety reason,
Yeah.
he for sure
And
could
then
have said
that's
it in a way better
caring,
way.
you know? That's
Yeah.
like, but you're not caring. You're caring about your ego.
Yes. That's what it is. It's like more like me because I have standards. I like
Yeah.
these are
Which
my
is
standards.
not, you like, you're supposed to be, I don't know,
Like you're not thinking about your girlfriend. You're thinking about
yourself.
how
Which
I
is
feel.
not how it should be in a
Right.
relationship. Like, you should be thinking about how can I better serve the other person?
Right.
And that's what the other person should be thinking about you. So then when you're both thinking about how you can better serve and help that person, then you're both being helped.
Yeah.
But like that is not what's happening.
That is not what's happening. Girl, leave your boyfriend.
And I know it's hard. It has to be so hard. Like
yeah, 5 years and out
5
of nowhere this just happened. Like that is crazy work. If you want, have a chat with your boyfriend. But girl, I'm telling you, that was like, I don't even know. It was like controlling. It was very controlling.
which is a problem.
Yes. This could just be the start of it.
And
Like
yeah,
you never know, like it could like extend and
yeah,
become
he's
worse.
showing his colors now.
Right.
And like I said before, like it's gonna affect your life, especially if you're living with them. Like imagine what's next. Oh, you can't go out, you have a curfew of 11 p.m. Oh, now you can't wear, I don't know, this shirt, these shirts, or you can't do this, you can't do that. Like then you're just being controlled and you're basically like a slave to this man. Like honestly, I feel like I'm making a lot of assumptions there, but like you can see how bad it can get. And yeah, he just to me just seems really immature, and who knows, like breaking up and then coming back together a few years later if he realizes like, oh man, like I approached that really badly. Yeah, I was selfish. Yeah, that was really like wrong of me.
If he apologizes and changes, like you see the change, then it's like sincere, like you know that won't like happen again.
You can't put up with that now.
Oh no. There's no way. Leave that man right now.
100%.
Sorry, that's just like my take on it.
Yeah, we don't know him. Like maybe this was just an off thing, but it doesn't seem like it. Like if he really cared, like he would have reached out and like wanted to get your perspective. Like, why are you upset?
Not saying anything for 3 days?
Crazy work.
That's very immature. You're right. That's like immaturity right there.
You got like literally there's someone that is actually gonna care and that's gonna treat you right and not gonna care that you're out till 3 a.m. because they actually trust you and they love you and like they don't have anything to worry about.
Right.
And they don't care what other people think either. Maybe they will care because it's like a safety issue. Like, okay, if you're going out, like, who are you with? Like, are you safe? Like, where are you going? Like, answering those questions, obviously, but like, ultimately, he should trust to know that you have your safety in mind, or at least have a conversation about it. I don't know. That's my opinion.
No, I totally agree. I agree. I don't know what was going through that man's mind. Obviously, we don't want to assume, but like, girl, I don't know. Like, based off what we're reading, it just sounds like a controlling issue.
A controlling issue, a lack of confidence in himself, lack of maturity, all these things that he needs to work on. That's nothing that you can do to fix him, and to help him might actually be leaving him.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's actually a really good point.
But yeah, it's hard, and you might cry a lot. It might take a few. Might take a year or 2 or 3. To get over it.
Yeah, for sure.
Or it might not. Like you might find the love of your life right after. You never know. Like that's literally life.
You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what life's gonna throw at you. All right, guys. That is it for our first episode. I'm actually like really happy. Okay. Like this is so much fun. I can't wait to do more.
Like honestly, it's been so fun just preparing everything for the podcast, buying little decorations, talking about what we're gonna or like workshopping what we're gonna talk about, names and all that stuff. And it's just been really fun. So I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Me too. I'm so excited. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Bye.